to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is the Energy Forecast Spiritual Teaching, Intuitive Development, sometimes Animal Communication for today and tomorrow. Today, Friday the 13th, 2015, as well as Saturday the 14th, that's tomorrow, 2015. So, as always, thank you for taking time to watch, retweet, post, subscribe, share anything I put out there, and even support me financially for this video series and system on patreon.com/Intuitive Mitchell. All that information is below in the YouTube channel section, not always on Facebook. So today's message is kind of a fun one, and I'm really enjoying how Spirit's giving me like blocks of 3 things to talk about that lead into it, and then they're giving me the poster or the meme to put out there. I think they call it a meme. I may be misusing that word. But today it's about where are you still making excuses for that little victim inside of you. So where are you still making excuses for the victim inside of you? You know, just like we all have some ego, we all have some victimhood that we're playing out there. You know, and I would just, here's the best thing I can do. Let's set an intention together right now. Are you brave? Are you ready to do it? That intention is that you and I would receive the guidance from Spirit as to how to move out of any and all victimhood that we possibly can. There still may be some that we need for human experience and growth. I understand that and realize that. But help us to realize where we are playing the victim, realize where we're trying to manipulate people, and show us how to move out of it into the divine being, the warrior that we truly are, this being of light that is always and continually expanding. And I say, and so it is. So now we've set the intention to move away from the victimhood into the being that we are, that spiritual soul light being that we are. Now allow it to happen, you know, because you're going to feel, what I've experienced is all of a sudden you're going to feel like, well, I don't need to worry about that or this, or I can, you know, in other areas I can even say no to this or no to this person or no to that food. But you kind of go, but I always do it. And that's where it's like, but you have the power to say no. It's like, I love when I'm sitting at a party and somebody offers cake and I'm like, no, thank you. And there's part of me that goes, but everybody's doing it. Why shouldn't I could just take one bite, you know? But it's like, I don't want it. But I feel the pressure because of either habits or routine, or everybody else is doing it to step in and do it. So when you have that willpower or strength or desire to abstain from something or move away from something, just embrace it and go. There you go. So energy forecast for today, for the 13th day, which has been a very interesting day in my life for many years. 6 years ago today, there was a huge management change in my business. I was away. Texts were coming in. I didn't even know if I was coming back to a job. But I will say this. It was one of the best. It was a catalyst. It was a huge catalyst for a huge change. In the last 6 years, I've learned more about business and finances and marketing and ebb debts and things that I ever wanted to. But it's helping me in all my life and all my business. So I'm grateful for that huge catalyst that happened 6 years ago today. So the card for today from Lenormand is going to be the letter. So this is often about communication, written communication. It can be like a book, email, text, something like that. Tarot to go along with it, Queen of Wands. So you're going to get a letter from the Queen of Wands. And we all know, if you follow me in any way, shape, or form, Queen of Wands in my life is Jamie. So I'm probably going to get a text from Jamie somewhere today. And I felt like the cards from yesterday, the Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, had something to do with her and her friend that we have mentioned, you know, openly on the air on Blog Talk Radio. So it's nothing private. But I felt like that was a big change. So I feel like there's something very positive coming today. Today's energy, 13, death, ending. Letter may come in, but it's also for this balanced Emperor energy. And 14, which is temperance, which is, you know, trials and tribulations, and then 5, which is the faith card. Moving into tomorrow, which is the 14th, Valentine's Day here, and that is the tree. This is card 5. I love it because tomorrow is the 5th day. When you add up 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. But this card is often about the body. And it's funny because I'm like, I know what this card is about, but I just don't get it that much. Physical, spiritual, mental, it's all the dimensions of your wellness and your body and your being. And then the tarot to go along with it, oh, almost pulled 2 cards, is the 7 of Swords. So watch the worry, watch the frustration. New image for this card is back out slowly and logically. Just take the steps backwards. But this card is often about your mental energy being drained or pulled away. You're allowing it to happen. You can see the Aquarius sign up in there, which is air. So definitely be careful how the mental stuff that's going on in your life is affecting your spiritual, physical, intellectual, emotional, and social wellness, health, and physical body. There's probably dis-ease coming in. So there you have it. So follow that intention we set earlier. Have an amazing day. IntuitiveMessenger.org. My 2 spreads are up, still specials up. This weekend, I've got lots of things going on here and there, but if you do get a video spread, I'll probably get through them over the weekend, but I always say within the 7 to 10 days. No Cosmic Caffeine this Sunday night, the 15th, but we will do it on the 22nd next weekend. Have an amazing day, amazing weekend. Happy Valentine's Day to those of you who celebrate it. To those of you who are poo-pooing it, I understand. It's okay. I poo-pooed it a long time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.